simply have to focus on this man. In a rich vein of form and number one. Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And coming up for you very shortly, live action from League One. It's Mansfield Town versus Leicester City.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Well, here's how Leicester City will line up.
Well, 5-4-1. It's certainly a defensive-looking lineup. A back five with four midfield players sitting in front of them. I'm not sure where the goal threat's going to come from today.
Well, the Foxes have shown particular cunning in front of goal. Best record in the league.
Well, their build-up play away from home has been brilliant. They get the ball into the front players with quality. They get midfield players making runs beyond the strikers. And the fullbacks are always ready to overlap. I'm sure we'll see the same again today.
Cargill. Lewis. Noyle. Well, Leicester City prevailed last time out against Luton. How do you see this one going from their point of view?
Yes, I thought it was a good 1-0 win in front of their own fans. And when you look at the two teams today, I'd expect them to win again. They should be too strong for their opponents here.
And it's gone behind for the corner. Well, he didn't miss by all that much with the header. Just a little bit off target. Giving it away. Noyle. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Well, sitting off them for now.
They've just gone into a defensive mode here.
Delightful passing. Interesting pass. Defensive roadblock in the way of that cross. Lewis. Out of play. Leicester throw-in coming up. Well read to ease the pressure. Bailey Cargill. Sweeney has it. Fraser Blake Tracy. A very effective challenge put in. And teammates to play it to. And the keeper knew it was crucial he didn't make a mistake. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Promising possession, this. Well, a touch too heavy there.
Well, no way through there.
Noyle. The cross is on. Genuine chance. And great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Might work out. Ready to strike. And a goal. for the opener, and now they have it.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Kyle Noyle. Impressive build-up. And a throw-in it's going to be. Intercepted effortlessly.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
1 minute of stoppage time. Oh, he could finish. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. And with that, the first half draws to a... Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. A really good pass. And quick thinking defensively. Had to put in a clean tackle. Chance here. Oh, that's a fine save. Alves. It did look on for them, but not to be. Defensively. Well, time for a scoring update because things are changing. Let's hear all about it from Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Stevenage. It's now 1-0 with 53 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Well, they couldn't keep it. Lewis. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. A chance to whip it in. Trying to tee it up. And crossed in there. Really good build-up, but no end product. Good use of advantage. Incisive ball. Oh, he's found the net! And that increases the advantage to 2. Just what they wanted, and just what they deserve. So back underway, with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Really good wide play. The attack showed promise.
Good job he made the turnover there.
Evans. And Leicester showing good wit. Such an ambitious run. Could be threatening. Oh, surely! Still could be dangerous. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Well, he's hitting the right area there, and that's the result. A goal from the rebound.
Well, the action underway again. with Leicester very much in command. Blake Tracy. Oh, read it really well. Given away by Leicester. Lewis. And danger averted. Well read. And a free kick awarded by the referee. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Well, gliding through. Splendid block.
Well, that's why he's so highly rated.
And a throw-in for Leicester City. Beautifully weighted ball. Leicester being afforded too much space here. Oh, big moment! And a decent save. Full credit. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And the corner's been given. Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. Now he must get it out of there. And there it is, the final whistle. This will do nicely from the Leicester point of view.
Just a couple of questions for you. No further questions, thanks.
Okay, welcome everyone. We'll be starting with questions now. Yeah. Thank you very much for attending.
A bold move by the manager today. It takes guts to lead. Hello, our action comes to you from the English Midlands, from the King Power Stadium. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis. Coverage of this League One fixture. It's Leicester City, and they take on Plymouth Argyle.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Genuine. So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, it's a fairly standard 4-4-2, which you don't see that often, but it does have its strength, particularly with the front two they've got playing today. They're both good players.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors.
Well, it looks to be the same system here, so it's just a case of which team presses the ball better and which team can get their wide players into more advanced areas. There are some good matchups here.
Confident play. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. What a commitment to defending.
Oh, such a vital block there.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's their leading goal scorer because his space awareness in tight areas is so good. He just has that knack of knowing where the ball will drop, and I'm not sure you can teach that.
Able to deal with the threat. Electing to shoot. Monster piece of defending. Ibrahim. Now Boateng. Boateng. Now with Weredu. Boateng. And snuffed out the danger immediately.
Yeah, he really did anticipate where that ball was going.
Ibrahim. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. And a brisk run. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Sorinola. Evans. Well, a really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Well, not pretty, but very gritty. Over the touchline for a throw-in. That's a good-looking pass. Opportunity to go ahead. Oh! On the back of sustained pressure. Now they deservedly hold the advantage.
Well, let's look at this again. He's done superbly well to pick out a teammate here, and the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Callum Wright. Ibrahim. Matthew Sorinola. Now it's with Boateng. Mackenzie. Eyeing an opening.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
It's a good-looking ball. And nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Woyo Koulibaly. And players waiting in the centre. Well, the touch means a corner kick. Who can he pick out? Electing to cross into the centre. Useful cross towards the near post. Danger still on. Happy to shoot. The referee's whistle. The first half story has been written. Into the second half then. Leicester with the advantage, but certainly no room for complacency. Evans. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. Well, he's been ruled offside. Matthew Sorinola. Weredu. There to win it back. Well, they're almost extending an invitation to have them come at them.
They've obviously decided to sit deep and just defend their box here.
Mackenzie. Boateng. On to right. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the play.
Weredu. Ibrahim. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Well, good idea. Not quite the cross he was hoping for. Well, they have the ball again.
Well, they defend those areas really well.
Boateng. On to right. They have the advantage. And bursting forward. Nicely cut out. Right. And veering in field. But nothing comes of it. And support available. And in with a real chance. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. 2 in front.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Into the final 20 minutes. Mackenzie. Well, the attack looks promising. Oh, breezing past him. And the cross into the middle. Well, threat averted. Well, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? Dangerous ball. Just needs to steady himself. Well, it looked as though that might be the hat-trick moment.
Yeah, he's been a constant threat throughout the game today.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Possession lost by the Foxes here. Good advantage there. breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Now it's with Boateng. Ross. Just 10 minutes to go. Perfect challenge. Can he put it away? And the keeper more than equal to the task. Could be threatening. Oh, crucial interception.
Really nice piece of defending there. Good positioning.
Closing down. So almost at full time, and the home side very much in command. Stuart, what have you made of their overall performance?
Yeah, clearly the better side. Obviously been fantastic up front, but it's their work ethic for me. They're just not happy unless they have the ball, and they're fighting to win it back whenever they do lose it. It's been a really great performance all round.
Running room in the wide position, and defensive play to be applauded. And that will be that. The referee says enough is enough. It's a win.
Just got a couple of questions for you regarding the match. Thank you for your time. Really appreciate it.
the man of the moment. In wonderful form, can he add to his goal-scoring haul today on EA TV? And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And we're ready to bring you live coverage of this League One fixture. It's Milton Keynes Dons facing Leicester City.
Well, both teams know they need to start the game well here. Try to dominate the midfield area and get their creative players on the ball. This should be an interesting game, I think.
Well, he read it well defensively. The MK Dons starting 11.
Well, they're going to play with a front two, which means they have to link up with each other as much as possible. If they do that well, they'll certainly pose a threat. It looks like a 5-3-2, really.
And the lineup for Leicester City.
Well, in this 5-3-2, the three central midfield players will need to work hard today. They've got to make forward runs, cover the wide areas, and be the creative spark.
And look at this! And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
1-0 then. Excellent defending following the cross. Clean challenge. And a goal kick coming up. And that'll be Leicester's throw-in. And he saw the situation developing.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game.
And he might be through here. And the keeper is there to cover up. Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, I think we can expect goals if his form is anything to go by. You just hope that back line have been studying the tapes, because most teams have really struggled to keep him at bay.
Well, the situation has changed in one of the other games. Here's Alex Scott with the news.
Yeah, it's a goal for Leyton Orient. It's now 1-0 with 17 minutes played.
Alex, thank you very much. Infringement spotted. Tomlinson. Evans. In search of an equaliser.
It all needs a bit more penetration, really.
Evans. Well, they have the ball again. Trying to open them up, but ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, a fine stop, and more importantly, away from danger. Encouraging move from Leicester. And a wayward pass. Collins. Tomlinson. And fed forwards. Well, credit to him for the challenge. And the throw-in conceded. And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target.
Well, the stats show us that Leicester just haven't had that much of the ball. But when they have won it back in midfield areas, their counter-attacking has been excellent. They'll be happy with the way the game's going at the moment.
Oh, wait a minute. Opportunity. Surely. And it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease, and it's just a change of pace. And the finish is clinical. He just makes it look so easy, doesn't he?
So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Now I'm hearing that something has happened in one of the other venues. A goal there. Alex Scott with the news.
It's a goal for Stevenage.
Oh, hang on, Alex. Big chance here. Well, sincere apologies for having to cut you off just then, Alex. Just to confirm for you, a goal scored by the home side, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. Easily intercepted. It is to be a throw-in. Big chance. How good was that?
That looked a really big chance.
Evans. On to Wiles. Wilson. And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Now the managers will now deliver their half-time. So underway again, and Leicester City very much bossing the game up to now. Will there be a response in the second 45? Tomlinson. Evans. And the pass deftly cut out. It's a neat move. Is this the moment? Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. Leicester moving the ball with purpose. And coolly done despite the mounting pressure. So a throw in here. Well, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Luton game. Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yeah, it's a goal for Luton Town. They're the first on the score sheet here with 54 minutes played.
Thanks for the update, Alex. How about the cross? And an opening! And in! At the second time of asking, just what was required.
Well, as you can see, the first save is a good one, but they can't react quickly enough to the second ball. The keeper's a bit unlucky, really.
Ben Wiles. Now with Wilson. Jones. Ben Wiles. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Pressure kept high. Now a decent position. Skipping past his opponent. Nothing there to tidy up. danger building. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Evans. On to Wiles. Suddenly they have possession. Kane Wilson. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play. That's a lovely ball. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, big moment! Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
And they... is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Now I'm hearing that something has happened in one of the other venues. A goal there. Alex Scott with the news.
It's a goal for Stevenage. No one was marking him. He had too much time, and it was a simple finish in the end.
Oh, wait a minute. Could be in here. Well, a powerful effort, but not threatening the goalkeeper, and he'll be disappointed. And time for the change now.
Number 7, Daniel Crowley.
And unfortunately, we did have to cut Alex off there. To confirm for you, the home side were able to find the back of the net. Oh, big opportunity! Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, let's look at this again. The 1- and 2-touch passing is absolutely outstanding to play around the pressure, and there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
So they restart the game, but that goal truly feels like the final nail. Curtis Nelson. Jones. Might lead to a chance. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening.
Well, what an important moment that could prove to be.
Tomlinson. Crowley. Callum Patterson. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And a double substitution it's going to be. And he keeps going. Could be! Oh my goodness, monster tackling! Kane Wilson. We will have 3 minutes of additional time at the end here. And he read it well, intercepting it. Jones. On to Wiles. And that will be that. The referee says enough is enough. It's a win for Leicester City today. I wonder what you thought.
Just a couple of questions for you. No further questions.